Hello, this is J9LP, and yes, more update Minecrafty stuff, which has actually been a long time coming. I've sort of gone over a month on this, which is a bit bad, but well, it's a couple of things really. For starters, this is a kind of post commentary because the last live recording I'd done this kind of went over the limit, and I did a whole bunch of stuff which I won't be able to see, and that included, as you can guess by my level gauge, dying rather embarrassingly. So this is just to well, in Minecraft sense, show you a whole bunch of really neat stuff that I found in that one place where I was building the road, and yes, that includes emerald and gold and more lapis lazuli lava, but not just that. You will see more of what I found in a minute. First off, let me just get prepared because I kind of lost my bounce there too. So that's why he's not wearing any pants. Never did in the first place. I've got to say, thanks a bunch. Thanks a great load for all the positive feedback that I've got in the videos. I'm very, very grateful for that. Oh, little chicken! I love a little chicken to do. Wait, what? What the hell? Yeah. I don't know what's going over. What's wrong with Mummy? So yeah, thanks for all the positive feedback, and thanks for all the help on that certain like around EXE99 has been giving me on playthroughs. Much appreciated, mate. Just to show you, yeah, sort of been almost done with the library. Just got a few more blocks on this side. Unfortunately, it will end up blocking the window, but I don't particularly mind too much. Yeah, so with all of that, I feel kind of bad really, because I haven't really up to my uploading schedule. It's still a fair bit slow, and that's mostly because once again I have just been crashing out in front of my computer before I even get a chance to do anything. By the time I wake up, it's kind of really late anyway, and I just it's not great. It's not great at all. Anyways, what? Are you doing out of your pen? Sometimes there's this glitch where they kind of get in there. Oh. Yeah, sometimes there's this glitch where if it's too full, they kind of glitch out of the pen, but you can usually just go back in again. For some reason, I'm not doing it this time. All the breeding. For those who want to breed. Anyone? Well, they all want Chuffin 8 for Pete's sakes, but they're not having any of it. Come on in. Where are you going? You know what? Fine. You've just elected yourself a death. Come here, you little swine. I mean, you're a cow, really. It's not really good. Swine, that's not good. Pigs. Yes, those pigs over there. So I've been kind of really tired, and I've been seeing someone about it. We've kind of determined that it's nothing to do with me meds. Before you guys say anything, it's for my blood pressure, alright? Yes, I know some of you are thinking really bad for us. Just stop it. It's my blood pressure, okay. And, you know, it's nothing to do with lack of exercise, because I have been sort of, because I work kind of far away from the home, and I've been sort of walking or running about kind of 2 or 3 miles before I get home, so there's that. That's after I've finished work. And also, you know, kind of leading up to this, I have been in the habit of working like 50-hour weeks, sort of more than I need to, and my boss has been having a word with me about that. So, you know, I'm just really painful in the past, really, and not with money. Speaking of money, I have actually done a good few purchases over this month, and I bought myself a Wii U. I got it kind of cheap because I was never paying full price for that. I don't believe in early adoption. Oh my god, creeper! Nah, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, I don't believe in early adoption. I kind of learnt my lesson after I bought my Game Boy Advance, which I may have mentioned before. And, you know, even though I did enjoy the launch games, I got F-Zero, I got Advance Wars, Golden Sun, Castlevania, you know, problem with that, especially that game, was just the lack of the backlight, and that kind of burned me much like that lava. And, you know, I was just thought, yeah, that's the last time I'm getting stuff early. And, you know, it kind of paid off. For instance, I didn't get the DS when it first came out. I waited for the DS Lite, and I don't regret that at all. And the Xbox 360, you know, I didn't go straight for that, especially with all the problems, the red ring of death and the extortionate price of the hard disks. That was just ridiculous. Not to mention the lack of Wi-Fi built in the model, you know. And all the others had it. Also, I didn't upgrade my PC when the i7 came out. I had a couple of them, I suppose you could call them generations. I waited a couple of generations when we had like a proper chipset that, you know, supported everything kind of properly. There were a few things missing from the mid-range chipset that the low-end chipsets had, and I thought, yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. But I think it was between the H and series and the P series, and then the Z series or the Z series came out, and that's when I kind of jumped on board there. Same thing with the 3DS, because I didn't want to be dealing with the really low battery life of the 3DS, but that would have been a bit of a pain, so I waited till the XL came out, and I got one of those today as well. I got the proud over shiny silver XL, just silver, to go with my gold DS Lite. And yes, got that, and then charging craving a couple of games for 200 quid. I'm all chuffed with that. It's a beautiful piece of kit. I mean, people saying it's like cheap bit of plastic, but like it's almost really decent, you know, solid and chunky in the hands, suitably so. Now the screen's alright. I do keep the 3D down to a bare minimum because the 3D is actually not so bad, but it does kind of flicker a bit, and I'm kind of sensitive to that. So, you know, there's that, and the sweet spot is a bit narrow, but everything is really nice and sharp. You know, I've been playing. So the games I got for it was Super Street Fighter 4, which was an alright port. You know, apart from the fact that the animated backgrounds aren't there. And, apart from that, there's a heck of a lot into the game. It's pretty neat. It feels good for all the specials and the X's and ultras and that on the D-pad. Works really well. Okay, this is part of why I decided to come here, because look at this lot. Really, really nice stuff. I'm definitely going to be exploring more of this flourish. Really, really am. There's just so much to it. Anyways, what else did I get? Oh, I got Ridge Racer, of course. Ridge Racer, yes. I like it a lot. I know the graphics aren't particularly great. I mean, looking at the PSP can do better than that, gold. But, gameplay and it feels very, very much like Ridge Racer. I love it so. Not like Ridge Racer Burnout Edition. Okay, Ridge Racer Unbounded. I really didn't like that. It just felt like Chuffin Michael Bay Thrill Fest load of nonsense. Rather than Ridge Racer and me. I didn't like that. Unfortunately, that just seems to be the direction they're going with it. Because they've got this Ridge Racer Utopia, and I thought, when I heard the name, I was like, oh yes, sounds really good, going back to its roots, but no, it looks so much like Ridge Racer Unbounded, and yeah, not happy with that. What the? You fool! Die! Hang on a minute. Stop used to using these flipping side scores. It's been a while, folks. It really has. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been doing this all the time, so let's just light up this area. Hello, Mr. Zombo. Come on, die, Mr. Zombo. Die! I'm like you're dead already. Oh my god, another one. Also, I've been having kind of fun with the shop. And yeah, you stop it, sir. Just stop. Thank you. I'll explain you things here, gold. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, saw the new Castlevania, well, got the new Castlevania demo, the Lord of Shadow, All of Mirrors, or whatever it's called, I don't know, Mirror of Fate, whatever. I have one thing to say about that, and I am really, really, really upset that, yeah, can't get hearts out of candles or lights. Why have to be 3 barrels for Pete's sakes? What's that like the bollocks? Honestly. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'm not upset about that. You know, it's just an alright game. It certainly looks really nice. You know, the puzzles are kind of neat as well. The only thing I'm not too keen on is the platforming and the combat. It's a bit too God of War-esque. I know it's based on Lord Shadow. I never really played that game because I was never really into the kind of 3D Castlevanias. I just heard really bad things about them. You know, even the PlayStation 2 ones, and I thought they looked really neat. Yeah, this road and the tunnel, yeah, like I said, it wasn't taking all the time that should have been spending recording on this, really. I was just gathered up so much resources and all that glass. I just thought, well, you know, sorry, I'm just going to build up this water tunnel. It wasn't even really that well planned, you know. I really want to do it further from the ouch, my arm. Got an arrow in my hand. Never mind, that'll soon go away. Just get rid of these boils. So yeah, fortunately, because I built that boring straight road, that kind of paid to that. So I figured I'll just carry on and try and make it as interesting as possible. So, you know, it turned out okay. You know, it takes about half a day to run from one end to the other, and well, hopefully I'll be able to shorten that by I don't know, if I can get enough iron to make a railway. Well, you know, hopefully it will come from this new cave system down here, which I'm about to show you, because it's very, very, very promising indeed. Got a heck of a lot of stuff here. That's where I found all the emeralds and the lapis lazuli. There's absolutely tons more in here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Batty. Yeah, all these little bats flapping about the place now. Not bothered with them at all. They're just cute. I know some people just didn't really like them. I don't mind them at all. They quite add to the atmosphere. Why the hell should not? Anyways, no, guess well, that's it really. As far as the update's concerned, we'll carry on with Harmony of Dissonance. Maybe that was a little bit of a mistake to do so many Castlevania games at once, but you know, that was the one I said I had a lot to talk about. There is still quite a lot to go over on there, and yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. I'm certainly gonna have fun with the 3DS and the Wii U. I'm gonna check out the eShop for starters. There's quite a lot of promising stuff there. Ooh, I hit gold! There's gold in the Norials! And this flipping huge underground ravine. And an ender person. I'll deal with them later. Yeah, there's lots. I think that's some where all the actions are happening in the eShop, because there's this game. I think it's called Liberation Maiden. It looks like a sort of a top-down shooter from Goichi Suda, or I suppose most of you know better as Suda51. You know, the guy who did Kill 7 and No More Heroes, and you know, that kind of cool stuff. And I'm kind of hoping it will be a kind of a resurgence of the schmuck genre on handhelds, because I haven't been seeing a lot of that lately, and unfortunately most of it's going on iOS, and I've got to tell you right now, you know, just I tried playing some schmucks on there and it's just yuck. I'm not keen on it at all. You know, just plastering your fingers on the screen to move an auto-firing ship and all like obscuring it all. You know, found some more emeralds. Fantastic! Great, you know, this is why I think I'm going to take up residence here, really. It's just so much more interesting. Yeah, so, you know, I'm not so keen on not having my fingers obscure the screen, even with the virtual joypad buttons and load of nonsense there. Just not keen. Even Chuffin Lunar Knight's rocket sections preferable to that. God. As for the Wii U, well, things haven't had much chance because it's kind of fighting for attention with my nephew's PS3, and I haven't got the HDMI ports for that, so well, that's a bit of an issue. But the time I had of it is pretty good. You know, the gamepad, I really love the gamepad. It makes moving through the interface and typing and stuff just so much better than the Wiimote. Don't get me wrong, I still like the Wiimote, and I really hope that Nintendo doesn't just abandon the Wiimote like it almost seems like they're doing. You know, I don't think they will, but I hope they kind of develop that further. But the gamepad, really like it. Very responsive. You know, it feels nice to hold. Unfortunately, the whole kind of interface feels a bit sluggish, but hopefully they'll, like I said, that they said, they'll address that in the next update. So that's something to look forward to. Gotta say though, the network, they need to sort out the servers or whatever, because it's just way too slow. I shouldn't have to wait over an hour to download 1 gig demo. I really shouldn't. Not at all. But apart from that, I like it. I'm a fan. You know, I just hope things pick up for it. You know, it's been very down lately, but I'm sure, you know, things will happen better later in its life. I mean, you know, it happened with the 3DS, and hell, it even happened with the original DS, didn't get a particularly good start in life, and that wasn't until the light came out and it just took off, so yeah, who knows. Whoops.
Ricky gets me gold hard. There's gold in them hard.
Whatever's. Not really know what I want to deal with it, to be completely honest. I just might use its decorative stuff. Yeah, anyways. So that's it for my update, and thanks again, once again, thanks for all your positive feedback and your ratings and subscriptions and stuff. Very grateful for that. I'm much more grateful for that than having that zombie in my finish. Just come here, you. I'm just gonna aggro you and get the deer. Stuff to explore in this cave. Anyways, enough about that. Thanks for watching, and keep on playing, folks.